What is your why? Why are you in business and why did you first go into business for yourself? It is my first day back for 2025. I've just had 4 weeks off break. Didn't go anywhere. Had lots of visitors, lots of family visitors coming to see us over the Christmas break and New Year break. But I got to spend 4 weeks just hanging out at home, relaxing. Lots of beach days. Going for walks. It was quite warm here, still is. It's actually beautiful weather at the moment. We're getting a great summer. And it was lots of walks, jumping in the pool to cool down, probably a little bit too much wine. But you know what? I'm on holidays. Why not? But it really got me thinking, especially coming back to work, because previously when I've been in other roles, and you know what, even I've even had times in my business that the whole thought of coming back from having a break, having a holiday, having a great time, I've had that kind of sick feeling in my stomach of in almost a feeling of dread for whatever reason of not wanting to go back. And what that tells me is I clearly wasn't being fulfilled in what I was doing in my business or what I was doing in the job that I had at the time. And this time round, I was really excited, really looking forward to coming back and sinking my teeth back into 2025 and back into my business. And it got me thinking about, why did I first get into business for myself? And made me think about you guys and about my clients. Why did they first get into business for themselves? It's an exercise I've actually ran in one of my workshops as well. And the the things that came out were really cool. There was even tears in the room, because people, business owners, often don't take the time to stop and think about, well, why did I do this in the first place? And am I being fulfilled? And am I getting what I wanted when I first stepped into the business? So for me, I always wanted to be a business owner. My story's interesting because I had no idea what business I wanted to do. I just had a love for business, which turns out, my calling is to work with business owners on building a great business for themselves, but also building that great lifestyle for themselves as well. So I've had a little bit of time going for my walk this morning, thinking about, getting back into work and what was my why and what was it? Why did I want to be a business owner? And truth be told, I didn't want to be told what to do by somebody else. I didn't want to have a boss. I don't want to be dictated to having 4 weeks annual leave every year because that's how my employment contract's set up. I don't want to feel guilty about working from home because I have a sick child. And this is what was happening for me. Now, my company turns 10 on the 1st of July this year, which is really, really exciting. 10 years is a real milestone. A lot of businesses don't make it through the first couple of years of business. So I'm achieving what I wanted to, going to, talking to people over the break, and I'm so not looking forward to going to work tomorrow, was, someone that I was talking to last Sunday, and they had that real gut feeling of, I really don't want to be going to work. And I was excited. I'm like, I still have another week of holidays and I'm so looking forward to getting back and seeing my clients and working with them on their why, and getting them to where they want to be. So I want you to have a think about, why did you go into business? Did you fall into it because you were good at something, and so you're very operations focused, and you're working your craft that way? Did you go into business like me because you didn't want to have a boss? You were sick of answering to someone about your own time. That really came to me when I when I had the kids. It was very clear to me because I couldn't understand why I had to justify myself to my boss, or even other colleagues of mine, as to why I was in there at start time and I was out the door at finish time, because I had two little girls to get home to. So what is it for you? What was the catalyst? What did you want to achieve when you first went into business? And are you living that life now? Or are you on the way to living that life? If you're not and you need a little bit of help, the first thing to do is sit down and just get really clear on what your why, what you want out of your business. And the next step is reach out for help. You can email us, phone us, you can direct messages, whatever works for you. But this is the types of things that we work with business owners just like you on. So if you need a little bit of help, make 2025 the year that you start building the business that you desire.